We realize that innovation is a necessity in order to accelerate our business. It is an ongoing requirement for our sustainability as a business. We identify a gap in the market and develop ideas to bridge the gap with a new market offering. We also understand that operating within the South African business environment requires unique insights and solutions that will enable job creation and skills transfer and development, always maintaining a healthy balance with commercial success. One of our latest sustainability programs is the Builders Standard Bank Tusk Development Initiative. This initiative brings together partners who are able to contribute value to small to medium construction businesses in the form of finance, skills development, and mentoring, in order to accelerate these businesses to a level where they can have a broader economic impact. While small to medium construction businesses successfully secure large contracts, poor forward planning and attention to the financial details leads to their substantial failure rate. In essence, this initiative provides a workable solution for these and other challenges that this sector faces. Some of these challenges include lack of competitive small and emerging black construction companies, lack of access to capital at competitive rates, lack of financial planning, and lack of business skill and technical know-how to successfully complete projects.
The partnership between Tusk, Standard Bank South Africa and Massbuild understands the business of business as a result of our respective strengths and expertise. We are also able to address other areas of our clients' business.
The pilot phase targeted 10 beneficiaries through a total fund of 20 million rand. The full rollout, which kicked off on the 1st of September 2015, will expand to focus on around 40 beneficiaries with a fund value of 40 million rand. The alliance is between Builders, Standard Bank and Tusk Construction Support Services. It offers small and medium businesses within the construction industry access to affordable credit and industry-specific consulting expertise. In addition, it provides a sustainable risk mitigation strategy to funders and service providers. Black-owned South African companies with a CDIB grading of between 3 and 8 and viable contracts to the value of 650,000 rand up to 40 million rand are invited to submit their projects to Tusk for evaluation. They assess the capability of the business, the value and complexity of the project. Successful applications are provided with the benefits that all the partners bring to the table, including extending training and supervision services to successful applicants.
This came about with Tusk already having a business relationship with Massbuild. From discussions between the two entities, we decided to approach Standard Bank South Africa to investigate possible funding models and future collaboration. We are all acutely aware of the need to stimulate economic growth and employment in South Africa. The main growth engine of the South African economy is the small and medium enterprise sector. Once a contractor has been successful in his or her first few projects, this ensures a sustainable business, improved CIDB rating, job creation and growth. In addition, sectors that have previously been excluded from participation in economy, such as female contractors and the youth, are now empowered to participate.
The next step is to refer the contractor to Standard Bank, which, based on the risk category of the customer, is able to offer access to finance to fund overhead expenses for the duration of the project at a competitive lending rate. At the same time, an application for a materials credit facility is submitted to Builders. This is an interest-free account payable 30 days from the statement.
This is important to Standard Bank because it aligns to our value chain finance strategy. In terms of the strategy, we have 4 parties, i.e. Standard Bank, Tusk, Massbuild, and the SME contractor. It's important that we provide access to markets that is in this instance provided for by government, access to support, and that role is specifically managed by Tusk in terms of technical as well as financial support to the small contractors. And lastly, access to capital. We provide access to capital in the form of working capital solutions to the small contractors that have access to government contracts to build RDP houses.
Standard Bank believes in the success of small businesses because they have the potential to contribute to the growth of the economy. Small to medium-sized businesses have the ability to absorb labor in the economy and to create a high velocity of capital movement, which in turn contributes to the growth of the economy. This partnership provides the necessary support for small to medium-sized businesses to succeed.
Over the next 10 years, we would like to see a sustainable business model with a national footprint. A business model not only addressing our clients' immediate funding needs, but also their longer-term developmental needs. What stands out for Massbuild was the first application that was approved, Botley Filler Trading. This project was very successfully completed. Every subsequent application approved and successful completion of a project is regarded as a milestone. Adding to that, the impact of the program on the community is also significant to us. As we are very active in the RDP housing segment, each handover of a unit to a beneficiary is special. This program has made that possible.
This partnership has had significant results on the business. The result is a comprehensive offering consisting of finance, project management and skills transfer, as well as access to quality materials. All ingredients of a sustainable, successful initiative. Let's hear from some of our beneficiaries, the contractors.
Well, we were researching funding models and commercial structures and access to credit, and we came across the Tusk Standard Bank Builders Partnership. Currently we're busy with a project for Eastern Cape Government, 898 houses in Eastern Cape. We've just been awarded another one for 500 in the same area. Yeah. We do a couple of renovations projects for infrastructure development in Gauteng. The major challenges that we faced with is actually cash flow and access to material supply credit. That's partly what actually drives the business. It's worked well for us in the sense where we can actually focus now on production. Material supply has been taken care of. We have one point of call for material ordering and procurement. The growth obviously will definitely be accelerated through this partnership because we can obviously complete more projects. We obviously been assisted with labor funding, material supply.
In construction industry, especially in the RDP sector, one of our challenges is the run of the cash flow. Number two, it's securing a higher credit limit for guaranteeing of material. That has always been a big challenge within this industry. How I was introduced to the partnership, I had always had a working relationship with Builders Warehouse for a number of years. When we got introduced with the other partners, which is Tusk and Standard Bank, the whole picture started beginning to change from what we were doing with Builders Warehouse only. Within a space of a year, I think in terms of speed of delivery, in terms of the product that we are able to service the client with, it has given us tremendous results, as you can see today on site.
The initiative has seen incredible success to date. 9 of the 10 projects forecasted will complete the full investment cycle. A total of 54.8 million rand in material value is attributable to builders, with no impairments thus far. The total draws from the Working Capital Fund at Standard Bank has reached 8.9 million rand, with no impairments to date. and the total contract value exceeds 160 million rand. Builders is extremely proud to participate in the Builders Standard Bank Tusk Development Initiative and will continue to provide the necessary resources to ensure its continued success.